Potty training your puppy is one of the most important steps in building a happy, healthy relationship with your new companion. While it can seem daunting at first, with patience, consistency, and the right strategies, you can help your puppy master this fundamental skill in no time. Whether you're a first-time dog owner or experienced with pets, understanding the basics and implementing a proven plan will set you and your puppy up for success. Imagine bringing your puppy home for the very first time. Everything is new to them: the sights, the smells, the sounds. It's easy to forget that your puppy is just a baby, learning about the world around them. All they want is to make you happy, but they need your guidance to understand what's expected. Potty training is about more than just preventing accidents. It's an opportunity to teach your puppy the house rules, build trust, and establish communication. The first step is to set up a designated potty area. Whether you have a backyard, a small patio, or live in an apartment, consistency is key. Choose a spot that's easily accessible and use it every time your puppy needs to go. This helps your puppy associate that area with potty time, making it easier for them to understand what you want. Each time you take your puppy to this spot, use a consistent phrase like "Go potty," spoken in a calm, encouraging tone. Over time, your puppy will connect this phrase with the action, making it easier for them to understand what you're asking. Establishing a routine is crucial. Puppies thrive on predictability, and setting regular times for food, water, play, and potty breaks will help them learn faster. A good rule of thumb is to take your puppy outside first thing in the morning, after every meal, after naps, and before bedtime. For very young puppies, plan on a potty break every hour or two during the day. Remember, their bladders are small and they don't have full control yet, so frequent trips outside are necessary. When you take your puppy outside, stay with them and wait patiently. Puppies can get distracted easily, so it's important to keep the environment as calm as possible. Once your puppy does their business, immediately offer enthusiastic praise. A cheerful, "good potty," along with a tasty treat, helps reinforce the behavior. Positive reinforcement is the most effective way to teach your puppy, making them more likely to repeat the action in the future. Accidents will happen. This is a normal part of the learning process. When they do, remain calm. Never punish your puppy for an accident. Instead, clean the area thoroughly with an enzymatic cleaner to remove any lingering scent, as this can prevent repeat accidents in the same spot. If you catch your puppy in the act, gently interrupt them with a soft clap or a "no," and take them outside to their potty spot. If they finish outside, reward them with praise and a treat. This teaches your puppy where it's appropriate to go without creating fear or confusion. Supervision is essential, especially during the early days of training. Keep your puppy within eyesight at all times when they're indoors. You can use baby gates, playpens, or keep them leashed to you to prevent unsupervised roaming. If you can't watch your puppy, consider using a crate. Contrary to common misconceptions, crates are not cruel. When used correctly, a crate becomes a safe, comfortable space for your puppy, mimicking the den-like environment their ancestors sought in the wild. Most puppies naturally avoid soiling their sleeping area, so a properly sized crate can help encourage bladder control. Remember to keep training sessions short and positive. Puppies have short attention spans, so frequent, brief sessions work best. Celebrate small victories and be patient with setbacks. Every puppy learns at their own pace, and with your guidance, they'll soon understand what's expected. Feeding your puppy on a consistent schedule will also help with potty training. Free feeding, leaving food out all day, makes it hard to predict when your puppy will need to go. Instead, offer meals at the same times each day and take your puppy outside shortly after eating. The same goes for water. While puppies should always have access to fresh water, you can remove the water bowl an hour or two before bedtime to reduce the chance of overnight accidents. As your puppy grows and develops better bladder control, you can gradually increase the time between potty breaks. Pay close attention to your puppy's signals. Sniffing, circling, whining, or heading toward the door can all indicate that it's time to go outside. Respond quickly to these cues to reinforce the behavior you want. If you live in an apartment or don't have easy access to an outdoor space, Puppy pads or artificial grass can be a helpful interim solution. Place the pad in a consistent spot and use the same positive reinforcement strategies. Once your puppy is reliably using the pad, you can gradually move it closer to the door and eventually transition to outdoor potty breaks if desired. Socialization and exercise also play a role in successful potty training. Regular playtime and walks not only help burn off energy, but also stimulate your puppy's digestive system, making it easier to predict when they'll need to go. Incorporate potty breaks into your play sessions and walks to reinforce good habits. If you find that your puppy is struggling with potty training despite your best efforts, consider consulting with a veterinarian. Medical issues such as urinary tract infections or digestive problems can sometimes cause accidents. It's always better to rule out any underlying health concerns if your puppy is having persistent trouble. Above all, remember that patience and consistency are your greatest tools. Potty training is a process, but with your support, your puppy will develop the skills they need to be a well-mannered member of your family. Celebrate each success, stay positive through the challenges, and cherish this time of growth and learning together. Before you know it, your puppy will be proudly running to the door, ready for their next adventure with you, accident-free.